Hi guys, how are you? Hope everybody's doing good. I hope today's been a good day for y'all. Today's been a unusual day for me, to say the least. But it is what it is, right? It's almost like when, I don't want to say it, when things get weird. Not making sense. So, how about we do this? I thought I'd do something a little bit different, just to see different cards and see what they have to say. And so, here's my new, this is one of my decks. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to do the Haunted Echoes. I want to see oh my gosh. I just dropped the whole deck. Oh my God. It's like a, right here. This is the one card that stayed in my hand. Whistling Winds. And it says, amidst chaos, find your anchor in past experience. Rise above the turmoil. Yeah, that's been my day. Best way to say it. Because I'm kind of feeling like when I do y'all's, if I hadn't done my cards that day, a lot of times it's like the messages resonate really, really wholeheartedly with me. Rise above the turmoil. Tomorrow is a very important day for me and my daughter. And I am scared shitless. And I shouldn't be. Because God don't give us the gift of fear, right? Never does. It's the human in me that has this fear. I worry about her. I love her with all my heart. I only have one daughter. And she is my heart. There is nothing in this world that if I knew I could help her, and get her out of this situation, I would. I can't. This is where my faith is being tested. They say God doesn't give you more than what you can bear, right? Even the strongest of us, I don't care how strong our shoulders get heavy. And right now my shoulders are really, really heavy. Because I worry about her. It is one of the hardest things that parents have to do. We worry about our children. Our children are our life. I was never supposed to have kids. And the good Lord blessed me with a beautiful, beautiful young lady. And I am so proud of her. She made mistakes. And she has to own up to them mistakes. But I know that God is a good God. And that whatever happens, it's for a reason. I may not like it. I may not understand it. But I have to have faith. Right? Because that's what I live by, is my faith. If I didn't have faith, I wouldn't have anything. There's a saying that goes, if you have in the Bible, it's a Bible verse, and I can't quote it by scripture, but I can say that as long as you have a faith of a mustard seed, that anything is possible. Anything. Midnight, you little shit. My girl. She likes to get in front of the camera when I speak. Say hi, Midnight. Say hi. But, yeah, let me get these cards. Oh, cards are everywhere. You know what? I'm not going to mess with them. I came here to do a card reading, not right now. And I apologize. Which ones do I want? I got so many different decks. Let's try my telepathy cards. Telepathy Oracle cards. See what these gotta say. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to break down. I just... Oh. Just... I love my daughter so much. And there is nothing in this world I wouldn't do. You know, it's a mother's love. Or this mother's love. What I was trying to say is, I was never supposed to have kids. You know, and this is how I can tell you that, you know, I hear a lot of women say, oh, I will never, I got that, I'll never have kids. And I'm like, honey, that's what I was told. They told my parents when I was 2 never to expect them to give them kids. I didn't get blessed with my baby daughter until I was 34. And right before I found out, I raised my hand to the good Lord above and said, if it's not meant for me to have kids, I accept it. I accept that fate. And it wasn't even less than a month later that I found out I was already 6 months pregnant. And I had no clue. Because I have a condition called polycystic ovarian disease. And I didn't have periods and all that kind of stuff. Sorry, guys. You know, not being too much. But, yeah, she was my blessing. So I'm just letting y'all know there's somebody out here that thinks I'm never going to have kids. And if you are meant to have kids, God will bless you with those kids. And I'm living proof of that. So what do we got here? Okay, so our first one is Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. Love. She's my heart. I promised myself I would never get in a relationship with anybody until she turned 18, and she's 22 now. So there's Cupids out there, and love is in the air. And whether this could be love between parents, between you and your best friend, between you and your family. And I see that big tree. That tree's beautiful. And water talks about, when you look at water, you think of a flowing river, emotions. And that's what love is a very strong flowing emotion. And the colors are of red, which is the root chakra, and yellow, the solar plexus, your green for the heart, and blue for your throat chakra. Love is in the air, so that it must be a good sign, right? Next one says deep. It says look deeply within and discover your soul purpose in relationships. Okay, well, there's a confirmation right now. So your relationships, you're being called to look deep into your relationships. And it revolves around the love. There's love in relationships, but you have to look deep into your relationships. And that could mean a lot of things. That could mean to find out in your relationships where you fit. What is your purpose in each relationship? I don't know, maybe there's a relationship that you are wondering about, whether it's the right person or the right fit or the right friend or the right whatever. It's calling you to look deep within yourself to see if, look at your soul. Your soul will tell you, look deeping inside about that friendship. Just look deep within. Next one is value. Focus on things of value, which is relationships. Those relationships that you treasure and value, look deep into them. Friendships are a valuable thing. Love is a valuable thing. There's people who are abundant in a physical world of money, but there's also people who are abundant in love. Sometimes we don't value the people that we love very often and realize what a blessing they really are to us. I value my relationships. I hold them close to me, and love is nothing I play with, because I love love. I think beauty, I think that love is a mighty and powerful and beautiful thing. But some people don't value it. We've gotten into a world where we're like, I'm done with this relationship. Next. No, it doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. And maybe that's why I'm just so damn old-fashioned, because I value my love and the love I give to people. My love is not something to take for granted, although people used to take my love for granted. But I'm not letting them anymore until I found that what? Value. Self-love. It starts with you. Nobody else. It starts with you. That self-love helps you when you go with your other relationships. Because if you don't love yourself, people know how to take advantage of you. And there's plenty of us that you understand what I mean. If you have been hurt, especially betrayed, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Marriage. The marriage of souls is the union of two divine opponents. Is somebody out there getting married? Congratulations if you are. If it is a literal thing. But a marriage can also be just a partnership, a coming together of two things, you know what I mean? That's what I always see when I see the marriage, when I think of marriage too. It's the coming together of two people. Whether it's work, family, home. Yeah, one day. I've never been married either, because I do value value. There you go. I keep saying that word because I don't know why, but that word rings very true for me. It means a lot to me. All right, one more. Surprise. You may be surprised. So there might be a surprise marriage proposal for somebody. There you go. Surprise marriage Cupid. Okay, so Cupid pulls the arrow. Surprise, honey, I love you. Will you marry me? Obviously, you have a deep and valued relationship. And so congratulations. So if this is literal for someone, congratulations on your proposal. And I wish you many, many years of wedded bliss. Okay, so I want to try something different, and I don't know which ones. Ooh, all right. Why don't we pull them out? I'm going to do some life purpose oracle cards. See where the collective would give you some insights into maybe what a past life that this one does not want. Oh, these two did not want to come out, so I'm going to take that as a sign that they're the ones that want to be seen. So the first one is writing. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with words you write. So somebody's being a writer. Could have was a writer in a past life. That maybe you catch yourself now wanting to be a writer. Maybe you're a writer about, maybe you're a writer who deals with relationship issues. Or you're a healer, or you're a teacher, or a poet. There's something about speaking your truth. There's something about, writing down your feelings, your thoughts. Something that's helped me a lot is that I need to get back into. It did help me a lot before, and that was journaling. When things get bad, journal your day away. And that does help some people. So it might be something you might want to try. Maybe you journal about your relationships. That way you can go deep within and find out and write down what your specifics of what you want and how you want it. You know what I mean? And then we got sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. So someone is gifted. There are people who are gifted out there in the spiritual world. You know, they have a gift that they're being called to share to the world. So maybe that includes, maybe you're a spiritualist who is supposed to be writing, you know? Maybe there's somebody else out there too that needs to share their gifts with the world. And it's just amazing how, you know, my telepathy oracle cards were talking about, you know, Cupid and marriage and going deep. So maybe there is somebody out there that's supposed to help somebody in a spiritual sense. You know, be their guiding light. Share your stories. I had to come into grips with me and accepting the fact that I have this platform because this is something that I enjoy and I like sharing with you guys. You know, I really do. I really care a lot. And the last one is career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you joy and abundance you deserve and desire. So somebody's being called to make that move, find a new career path. You know, we get stuck, you know, sometimes I think, you know, we're always taught that it's not good that if you change jobs, it's not good if you do this, it's not good if you do that. But why would you want to be in a career where you're not happy? You know, we need to do things in life that make us happy, not sit around a dead-end 9-to-5 job. If that's not what makes you happy, why do you stay? That's my question. You know, I've been a CNA for over 30 years. You know, my accident took me out of nursing on a physical level, just not on a mental, spiritual, or emotional level. And then I find doing this has been very helpful for me to share my gifts with you. Because like I say, even if I help one person, only one person out there, then I know I'm on the right track. And I know because I asked God to use me to let me help people. So, if you're thinking about making that change, I would say make that change. It'll be beneficial for you. All right. Let me get my angel connection cards and get a couple angel messages, and then I'll call it a night because I got to get up the first thing in the morning. I got to get up early, but I was so drawn to give this reading and I don't know why. So I'm following my prompts. I'm just following my prompts. So the first one says, something precious to you was lost, but has suddenly now reappeared. Receive this gift as a clear sign that your angels want you to be happy. Oh man, I want to cry again. My gift was happy. And my baby gets to come home. So maybe you've lost somebody in your life that's coming back to you. Or it could be that you lost something precious like a necklace, some jewelry or coins, or You can't find it, but it's coming back to you. God, this... I'm sorry. 555. The angels have big changes in store for you. They're sending this sign so you'll be prepared. So when y'all see 555, whether it's on your clock, whether it's on a car tag, or whether it's on a bill, anywhere there's numbers and the sequence of 555 comes up, know there's change coming. And that's your sign. Whatever that your changes are on. And I pray something great comes. Ooh, I am so sorry, y'all. I didn't think this was being an emotional one, but boy, is it getting emotional for me. Really emotional for me. Alright, seeing how those numbers of 555 come up, I'll do one more. And I'll do one more angel card. This is my Angel Whisper cards. And I'll just pull this one right here. I don't know what it says yet. Oh. 444. God's number. Protection. This is your time to take confidence in all that you pursue. Love, career change. The divine universe is working through you and protecting you. Time has come to allow all the doors of opportunity to welcome you with open arms. So your affirmation is, I feel the loving care of the divine protecting me. I allow myself to pursue growth and opportunity. Then when you see this number, know you're protected. I know I am divinely guided and protected. And I know God's got me. All the time. My angels, my spirit team, everybody's got me. Because I am very blessed. In more ways than one. So, on that note, I hope that y'all have a beautiful day tomorrow. And I pray, just say a special prayer. I thank you for listening to me and taking time to watch my video. You guys just don't realize how much it means. And I thank you for allowing me to talk to you. I love you guys. And remember, don't let anybody take your sparkle. Bye, y'all. Have a wonderful night. And until next time.